Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just want to say I'm feeling a little extra today. Did my hair in my space buns, got my lipstick on. I'm also feeling like a freaking boss because my sister, who is one of the most amazing people in the world, as an early birthday gift, my birthday is November 21st, so she sent me a freaking tripod, which I am currently using. I have not shared this before, but I just want to say, if you guys want to start a YouTube channel, you do not need anything fancy. You do not need equipment. You do not need lights. You don't even need a tripod, because for the past like month and a half, is that how long I've been making YouTube videos? I have literally, let me just explain this to you. I'm not going to show you, but let me explain it. So I have a kitchen chair, and then on the kitchen chair I put a box, and on the box I put a book and another book, and then I prop my phone up on the book. And then obviously, like, when I want to start the video, I go press play, press record, whatever, and then I record my video, and then when I'm done I get up and I press stop, and whenever I'm editing I have to edit out the beginning and the end. And can you tell I'm so freaking excited? Like, I know this is just a tiny remote button, but it is like the freaking best thing in the world right now. I'm so psyched. I also have a mic. I'm not using it today because I don't have a headphone jack in my iPhone, and I still have not purchased the little, what is that called? The little adapter that goes into your charging port, and then it's headphone jack. Anyway, I still don't have one of those. I've had this phone for almost a year. It's fine. But anyway, when I use that, then I will be just, I don't even know. I'm gonna feel so legit. Okay, so anyway, those are the updates. In case you guys are curious, you probably don't really care, but I just am so excited, and I just am so grateful for the best sisters ever. If you're wondering why I am sitting on my bed, it is because today's video is going to be a little bit different than usual. I am going to be showing you some of my favorite thrifted home decor finds and giving you a little mini bedroom tour. So those baskets are one of my like all-time favorite things I've thrifted. I always look for baskets when I go thrifting. This cute little one I got at a yard sale. If you guys have watched my channel from the beginning, you've seen this one before. I actually have been keeping my thrift store little tags in here. I don't know why I saved them, I just started saving them because they're fun. So anyway, that's what I've been keeping in here for now. It might find a different home eventually. Another thing I love that you can almost always find at thrift stores are like old hooks and wall, like these accordion racks, things like that. I just think these are so fun. And then another thing to always be on the lookout for are candlesticks. This is just like a wood candlestick. I thought it was cute. I'm always on the hunt for brass, and I have not found any brass candlesticks yet, which is kind of sad, but I'm gonna keep looking. Eventually I would love to just have like a whole collection of brass candlesticks in all different sizes and have them on my table. And then this little beauty I found when I went thrifting with my sister last month. I love these little like delicate glass and metal like mirrored boxes for putting jewelry and things in, and I actually was tempted to buy one, I think from like Michael's or Hobby Lobby a couple years ago, that was gold or brass, but I didn't end up getting it, and I found this one, and the little clasp is broken, but that's like a real easy fix with just a little solder gun. Just kind of put it back together. But I thought this one was so cool. Like, where do you find one like this that has these little pressed flowers in it? Okay, you guys might think I'm so weird about this. We go to the thrift store. My husband always goes to the outdoor section and just like looks at all the random things there, and this, I'm pretty sure, was with the lighting. So I think that this was like this in the ceiling. I think it is the most beautiful. So right now it's just its home is just sitting on our side table in our living room, but eventually I would love to get like a round piece of wood to go around the bottom, if you can imagine that, to like cover up this bottom glass part, and then I'll just put a puck light in it. I cannot even imagine how beautiful this would be as a lamp with light coming through with all of this. Oh, just like, I'm just so obsessed with this. I think it was like $1. I was like, I told my husband, I said, I don't even know what this is, but I need it. Like, I am in love with it and I need it. So I'm so happy that I have it because it's just such a cool piece. Okay, this is another piece that I saw and I was like, this is probably weird, but I need it. I'm in love with it. It's just a decorative plate. It's just so fun. I just love when you find fun things like this that are just so unique and it's so beautiful. And I haven't like found a spot to hang it on my wall. We don't really have wall space in our kitchen, which is probably where I would put it. But right now it's just sitting on a shelf with some other artwork and I think it looks nice there. So there's this guy, and then this I actually found when I was living in Boise at a really small thrift store, and I was so excited. I'm from Arizona, and it was so random, I feel like, to find this in Boise, but my husband and I have moved a couple times since we've been married, I think like 3 or 4 times, and usually we put like all our stuff in storage. We just bring like the bare necessities, but this and 1 or 2 other pieces of artwork always come with me so that I can make whatever room we're staying in like really feel like our home. So anyway, I love, love, love this piece. And I actually found another one just like this in a little bit better shape actually. This one's pretty scratched up. But I found another plate from the same maker, and it's an Alaska plate, and it's actually for sale right now on my Poshmark and Mercari. So if you guys are interested, make sure you check that out. I'm definitely going to be on the lookout for more like this because I really love it. It's just like a metal plate, but the artwork is so beautiful. I love that they have the state flowers, really cool map. I like the, I feel like it has like a 70s like minimalist vibe. Super into that. This giant thing is also something I found thrifting, and I just obviously had to have it. It's just like a little footstool. We also keep it, so we have like a round metal IKEA table in our living room, and we keep this just tucked under it, kind of like nesting tables, and then whenever we need like an extra surface, like if we're having a snack while we watch a movie or something, we can pull this out and have like just an extra little surface. It's super lightweight, it's hollow. I don't know if you can tell, but there's tape on the bottom because I'm like super paranoid about like spiders or like something, like a mouse or something living in here. So as soon as we got it, we put tape on the bottom because I was like, nothing is about to come live in this. But anyway, I just love this. Anything woven, anything textured like this just makes for like a really beautiful element along with other furniture. So okay, and then the last thing I want to show you before I show you my room are just a few of the books that we've got thrifted. I'm gonna say that probably like 95% of our books are thrifted because you can always find really, really great books at thrift stores, and usually they're in really great shape. Usually people read them once or twice and then they, you know, donate them. Another great option for thrifted books, if you guys are looking for something specific, I've ordered several books through this website before, is thriftbooks.com, and they have, oh my gosh, thousands of books, and you can filter by like what condition they're in, and you can save things to like your watch list. They'll let you know when they're in stock. So when I was in college, during my practicums, there were lots of like children's books that I wanted to have in my personal collection and use in my practicums, and so I'd always get them on thrift books because they're way cheaper. But I have a rainbow bookshelf in our living room, and almost all of the books on that shelf are thrifted, and I've also been able to find books that I will actually read. in the colors that I need, rather than just, you know, like buying random colored books that you're never going to read that are just taking up space. So these are some really cool vintage books that my husband found, and it's not a complete set. Ooh, these are heavy. This is a good arm workout. Just lift these. Yeah, there was like a whole collection of these. I'm trying to see what year these are from. So this was written in 1945. So it's pretty cool. Books are definitely something that you should always look out for. And if you're into organizing your books by the colors of the rainbow, it's a really great affordable option. Books are usually, like hardcover books are usually about $1 or $2 a piece. So super, super affordable. So yeah, these are just some of the things that I found thrifting that I love. I hope you guys got some ideas. I hope that you enjoyed this little mini haul. And I'll go ahead and give you a little baby tour of our bedroom. Alright guys, here's our room. So just to let you know a couple of the details. The wall was actually a DIY project. It is not wallpaper. I literally hole punched hundreds of little black dots and put them on the wall. The headboard was a DIY project. It was probably one of my favorite projects we've ever done. It was lots of work, but lots of fun. The bedspread is Opal House. It's thrifted on Poshmark. The pillow cover is from Etsy. It's actually a vintage Turkish rug, just like a little piece of it. Let's see. This artwork was thrifted. It was just rolled up in the toy section, and we just did this little DIY frame for it. Super quick and easy. This little table down here is thrifted. This IKEA dresser was actually found on the side of the road for bulk trash, and we ended up doing some DIY leather pulls for it. Super easy. We just nailed them in. It just gives it so much more character. The jewelry holders I made myself. We have found the driftwood on one of our vacations in California, and I just screwed in these little eye hooks for it. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was helpful for you and that it gave you some inspiration to go thrifting and find some treasures of your own. I think that home decor is one of my all-time favorite things to thrift because it's so affordable and it's a really great way to decorate your home and kind of like figure out what your style is as you go. And especially for me, I tend to like a little bit more boho things in my home, and you can always find those at the thrift store. So I hope that you guys are able to go thrifting and find some fun things. Let me know in the comments below if you find anything cool, if you found anything cool recently, and if you have like a #1 like favorite home thrifted item that you've ever found. I definitely want to know in the comments what that is. I think for me, it might have to be baskets, just like in general. Is that cheating if I just say baskets in general? Because there are so many incredible ones that are so unique. Anyway, thanks again for tuning in. I really appreciate all you guys who watch my videos every week. Again, I post every Monday. If you aren't already subscribed, I would be so grateful if you hit that subscribe button down below. I hope that you guys have an amazing day. I hope you have a great week. And I will see you next Monday. Bye, guys. like a nest, like an blah 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 blah. Really beautiful natural element for your daily, everyday life in your home.